We took a massive risk on today's Roll the Dice Ugg boots, so stick around, see how they've turned out, and let us know what you think. Country blue for the first colour, and we are avoiding those not so nice pieces at the edge of the sheepskin, but don't worry, these pieces get upcycled into different products. Now, there was a request to not repeat colours, so we've gone in with our limited edition sky blue, and trick shot there with the dice, it's landed on pink. You'll see Dad trimming off and saving those edge pieces to be upcycled into different products. Now, here is the risk. We rolled factory choice, so I chose a very bright orange colour. I honestly don't know what I was thinking, and I will admit I was really stressed after cutting out these suedes. I was thinking they were going to look disgusting, but you're going to have to stick around and let me know how I did, because I do think they turned out pretty bloody iconic. Sand thread in here at the fur machine doing the front and back seams before it is sent on to gin, attaching my crazy wild orange suede. These suedes do play an important role in reinforcing the strength of your Ugg boots in hard wearing spots, because sheepskin is an extremely soft leather, one of the softest leathers you can make a pair of shoes out of. So that is why we use the cow suede to reinforce the heel and toe. And now we can see what the orange looks like against the pink and the blue. You can tell me, do you love it? Do you hate it? I actually really love it, and I was so stressed. I have never been so stressed making a pair of Roll the Dice Ugg boots before. These Ugg boots are on their way to Tabitha. Thank you so much for your order, and please let me know, what do you think? Has the risk paid off? What do we feel about the orange? Now on to what I think is the toughest process of making Ugg boots, is putting in the inner sole. This fiberboard is extremely difficult to manipulate through the machine, and it's the one job that I simply cannot do. We rolled factory choice again for the binding, but we did play it a little bit safer using a purple binding to complement the blue. Did you know that this binding machine is extremely similar to the flat sewing machine we saw earlier in the process? You can see sitting right next to the needle there is a C-shaped compartment which we thread the binding through, and that guides the product the entire way around. Now, the one thing we don't leave up to chance with our Roll the Dice Ugg boots is the colour of the sole. We choose the colour of the sole that we believe will best complement the boot. So in this case, we have chosen pink, and Dad's drawn a little heart character on the sole there. Into the glue room now with me and my trusty beetroot tin full of glue, and the order form has just fallen out of the boot. Don't mind that piece of paper there. And of course, my pen died when I went to sign, so don't mind me reaching for another. I should have tucked my hair behind my ears before I started gluing, because my hair flying everywhere was so annoying. Plus, hair and industrial strength glue does not mix. Being a dry touch adhesive, we do leave the glue to dry for 5 minutes before attaching the sole to the upper, and then Daniel sends them through our stomping machine. It is this pressure which makes sure the soles correctly adhere to the boot. They spring back to life after being stomped, and there you have it. What a striking colour combination. I am absolutely obsessed. I think the risk paid off. Tabitha, we hope you love them.